Hello everybody, I'm BeakerTeck, also known as Keegan, and welcome back to Vanilla Cities Skylines. This is now Windmill Highway, or Turbine Highway, or Power Highway, or whatever it is that you wish to name it. Name it in the comments, I don't care. I kind of do actually, I kind of care. Like a cool name for this would be kind of ideal. Give me a name and I'll name this something. But I did off camera move it from over here to over here. That way you didn't have to see me do it. But I think it kind of looks cool. You exit the city and you get these wind turbines. I think it's a neat idea, and it also frees up this section here. And the reason I've done that is because I promised that this next episode would have some new building in it. And what I'm going to build is something that was suggested in the comments, and that is a island in here, right? That is just sort of an exclusive rich island, right? So we have Techie Wood, which is eventually going to be sort of the rich people and all that kind of stuff. But having an island, I think, is kind of cool. And I just happened to click on parks here by accident, and I realized that these guys are very, very red when it comes to their parks. So I'm just going to go ahead and plonk one of them down, which actually connects the power to that park as well. And in theory, that should make everyone just a little bit happier, which is very, very good. I don't know why those guys aren't, but I don't care too much. I want to get straight into this. Obviously, there's a lot of demand going on in the city, which I will just quickly deal with. I'll deal with it mostly with office spaces. So I'll go ahead and fill these in. And the reason I'm doing these lot is because I want... that can be gone now. Fantastic. Because I want this to actually get some power, which is the only thing left without power now. So hopefully once that all builds in, we should be good. While it's building, I'll also go ahead and put in some commercial, because there is some demand for that. So I'll go ahead and smatter some of that around. And of course, once that was sort of all built, there will end up being some demand for residential. So I'll just go ahead and smatter that about as well. Maybe on some of the smaller blocks, just because there won't be too much demand for it, but it will be nice to get some in there. So there we go. That will build up. That'll take care of the demand, hopefully, and we can get on to building. So the first thing is I need to shift the terrain, and I need to do it in sort of this rough area. And oh, this is very deep. Have we cracked the surface yet? No. Are we even near to cracking the surface? Like, I didn't actually think to look into the viability of this project before I decided I would do it. That is a lot of soil. I'm gonna have to go and, like, mine. Hang on. Let me just get my mining on, okay? Oh my god. Where can I pull out some of this stuff? Let's go and level off a section over here, okay? We're gonna go full strength, level to here. Give me a whole bunch of soil. Okay? We're gonna cut this mountainside back. This is what happens in real life, you know, when they wanna build stuff, they start boom. They just start clear cutting into mountains. Okay, so we're gonna end up with sort of the square just built out, which is fine. So now we can say, right, this height there. Set everything to be that height. And look how quickly that went through that soil. That's kind of nuts. And it's still not actually high enough. Oh, no, it will be. It will be once it sort of disperses the water, I think. Also, the water disbursement on this is going to be crazy. I do apologize to Sierra Vistas. You may get a little bit of flooding. There may be some flooding caused at some point by this. But there we go. We have our first section of the island. We have our propagating wave. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and do some more clear cutting of the mountain. So we'll pick this height and we'll just drop everything back down to that height. And as you can see, that fills up your soil meter pretty damn quickly, which is fantastic. So this actually needs to be ever so slightly higher. So using that height as our new go-to, we'll go ahead and, yep, run out of soil pretty quickly. Oh, this is going to be a long process, is it not? That is okay. You guys are getting exactly what you wanted. New development, new building, not, you know, fixing up stuff that I should have done correctly in the first place, but wasn't, or didn't. New development, okay? Complete. Wow. God, this thing is huge. I really didn't look into this at all before I started building. Maybe I should have. Am I slightly regretting this choice now? Slightly, yes. Will I think it'll be kind of cool in the end? Of course. Absolutely. Is it worth it? Maybe not. You guys will have to let me know in the comments whether this is actually worth it or not. Luckily, I have got a ridiculous amount of money. I am earning so much money, I cannot spend it fast enough on this soil. Each time I do this, it costs me 100,000. That's 52,000 to place it, and 52,000 to fill it in. Okay, so when I fill everything, when I fill my soil meter up here, 52,000. I go over this way, and I spit it all out, 52,000. And I'm earning 84 in a week, all right? I'm earning a lot of money right now. I think I'm earning this more than I'm actually spending it, which is fine. Like, I'm not complaining at all, obviously, because it's great to have this much money in Cities Skylines. It's remarkable. No flooding yet, which is good news. How big do we want this island? Okay, maybe a little bit of flooding, or was that always there? Genuinely don't know. Also, going to flatten them out just a wee bit. Just raise that up just a little bit. Just to prevent flooding. But yeah, how big do we want this to be? Like, obviously it's going to be pretty exclusive, you know? But how big do we want it? Maybe a couple more trips. Where is this mountain? Here we go. Like, I'm almost out of mountain range here. And B, I don't know how big I want this. I kind of think it's working. Like, I like it. It's looking good. Looking good. You know what? I think I'm going to make it about that big. I will go ahead and just flatten it off. Make sure it isn't... Oops. Next square. Make sure it is entirely flat. And then... Yeah, so I've completely gone to the edge there. What is up here? Oh, look, there are some ruins. I didn't even realize. That's quite cool. I have gone and just stretched the world out just a wee bit there, but that's fine. It's fine. So we'll go ahead and just quickly smooth off sort of all of these edges here. Bring this section up. Lovely, like so. And fill in a little bit here. And just sort of spread it around a bit. Smoosh it. A little bit of smooshing going on. Lovely. Bring the tip out. There we go. And then we might do the same on this end. Just smoosh that tip out just a little bit. Wonderful. We have like a little fishy shape. Oh my god. I made a fish. Guys, it's fish. Which means that this can only be one thing. This is... This is Fishland. Not Bellman Heights. No. This is Fishland. Wonderful. Right. The residents of Fishland get some policies. Their policies are recreational use, education boost, park and recreation, recycling, smoke smoke detector distribution. They get high-tech housing, a high-rise ban, heavy traffic ban. They also get a tax relief for low-density residential. Why? Because they're rich, and rich people get taxed less or something, right? Politics, right? I don't know anything about them, I promise. So this is Fishland. This is the land of the fish, and these people are super rich, and they need a highway connection. Wonderful. I do like doing highway connections. You know me. How I love highway connections. So, let's go ahead. Bulldoze some section just here. We might even bring it back a little bit more. We'll go in here. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll flip it around. Flippity gibbet. There we go. Rotate it. Oh, that's going to line up almost perfectly. Lovely. Wonderful. Okay, grabbing our highway over here. Connect these up. Perfect. This one's already done, but I will redo it because it was a little bit hideous. We'll do it with a nicer curve. There we go. Bit of a curve. Lovely. All right. So we now have this here connection, and we also need to give some power. I'm going to get rid of that power connection there, and instead I will bring a power connection. I'm going to go here to here to here to there. That will connect that section up. And then Fishland needs a power connection as well, and that can come from over there, which is the incineration land. Right, so Fishland needs some roads. They are going to get 4-lane with decorative trees. I think we'll go 4-lane with decorative trees sort of around the side here. Apparently this area is polluted. That's lovely. I don't know why this area is polluted. It shouldn't be polluted, should it? I don't think it was polluted. I also don't like that corner there. Redo that section there. Can I get you to come out a little bit further? See, rather you sort of get more of a curve like that. But then that section doesn't really appeal to me. So we'll just go ahead and do, aha, yes, much better. Then we can keep going. So this comes round like this. Down, I reckon. Up, yeah, yes, there we go. Up and around, and then we'll actually just we'll go with a bit of a sharper corner there. Lovely, and we'll bring this around. There we go, round and in. Fantastic. So this is Fishland. Bit of a sharp corner which doesn't have trees. Sharp corner which doesn't have trees. That's fine. It kind of looks cool. Why is this area polluted? That's what I want to know. Where's my pollution? Pollution. That's traffic. I can never remember. Is it this one? That's garbage. Health, wind, pollution. No, it's not polluted at all. Why are you orange? I don't know. That's okay. That's fine. It's fine. Whatever. It is what it is, okay? Then we will grab a highway connection. This one will come in a straight line. And we'll go to there. Haha, no it won't. That was stupid. Why would you do something like that, game? Really? God. I kind of want to do it without bridges, so if you could, that would be great. It is a little bit high, which is fine. And then this is actually going to sort of... Oh, of course you are. We'll come down to there, and then maybe we don't need to go quite so high. So then this section can sort of go there. Okay, maybe it'll have a bridge. Okay, it has a bridge. That's fine. I didn't want one. I really didn't want one, but I've got one now. It's fine. I'm not upset at all. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. No, it really doesn't actually matter. It's fine. I just want to make sure that I can get this connection in, and preferably I'd like to line the bridges up. Oh, there is a pretty close lineup, but then that isn't going to work, is it? No. Okie dokie. So this section, I'll bring it out from here. And then do something like, oh, that roughly lines up. That actually looks quite good there. And then I will just redraw these, okay, to come down to here, and then down again, and then we can start curving to sort of there, and then this one to we can go to there maybe. Is that gonna work? I have no idea. Straight line to there, and this one will actually redraw with a curve. Thank you very much. Into there. Now we just have to work out which way this is meant to be going. So that section flips around. That section flips around. That is going that way. That is going that way. We have a road. Fantastic. Wonderful connection. Okay, next up on the agenda is the 2-lane with trees. And what I'm going to do, this is my thought. This is my thought pattern. We're sort of going to... I almost want to... Well, I've got two thought patterns. One is just a line through the middle. And then we can have these massive parks here. Or the other is to follow this. But I actually kind of like the line idea. So we do something like this. Okay. And then... well, I want that to be a park, so I won't have roads that sort of connect them. But I'll have a connecting road just... Come on. Straight line. Connecting road. Just... there. Can I get a 90? There we go. And there. Lovely. And I'll do one sort of on either side of what will eventually be the park. So this will come... Can I get a straight line? I cannot. That's okay, it's fine. We'll work something out. We'll go to sort of there. And then you can curve, it's fine. Cool. So, all of this, okay, so we're going to have house there. We'll have a house... I want the big plots of land to be houses, okay? So if you're a 3 by 3 at least, you can become a house. But anything else will probably not be a house. They definitely will be. They will be. That will probably not be. That probably won't be. That will be. That will be. That will be. Will be. Yeah, why not? Definitely. Yes, why not? And yes. Nobody wants to move in at this point, though, so... yeah, fine. We will go ahead and put some low-density commercial through the place. Just a wee bit. Just a smattering of it. And mostly just down the one end. And then this here will be our park. Wonderful. Now, everyone is demanding industrial, okay? And industrial, I'm going to do as offices. But I will do that in the next episode because this one has gone on plenty long enough now. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe. And the flooding has occurred. But that's okay. I'll see you in the next one.